Hello, honey roses. Welcome to Milk Honey Rose. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a beautiful day today. I hope everything is going wonderful and amazing. Yes, darling, yes. So let's see what Spirit has for us today. Let's see. What is the message for our honey roses, Spirit? What do you want them to know? What do you want them to know? It's taking a while for the cards to drop. That's too many. I'll just leave this one out because it's here. Okay, it says divinely aligned, got me on cloud 9. Okay, so I feel as though this card is a representation of someone saying that they feel aligned with you. Okay? They feel in alignment with you. They feel like this relationship is divinely aligned. I heard divinely aligned and damn you fine. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's what I heard. Okay, let's see what else is happening here. Tell me more about this person's feelings towards the collective. Okay. This person wants to tell you that they feel like the two of you have the potential for a very strong relationship, okay? Yeah. And yeah, they want to tell you this. They could be a good speaker, someone who speaks well, because this King of Swords is here. And they want to tell you this. They want to talk to you. They want to have an experience with you. Okay. Yeah, this is what they've been thinking about, having some type of experience with you. They've been thinking about this on their own time. Let me move this a little bit so I can put the cards up here. Okay. They feel like you are very psychic. Your strength is in your psychic abilities. And you guys are a match because the King and Queen of Swords are here. There's something here about finding a reason to celebrate with you. It's almost like it's not, I heard it's only a special day when you come around. That's sweet. Yeah, so it feels like when you guys get together, it's going to feel like you are celebrating something, and it could just be the relationship and the union and you being aligned with one another, like divinely aligned, because that's what came out first. Divinely aligned got me on cloud 9. This person is like floating when it comes to the thought of you. They feel very free when it comes to thinking of you. You help them feel like they're released from tension that they've had for a long time. You release tension within them that has been stagnant, okay? I heard no matter where you are, you still get the job done, whatever that means, okay? I feel like that can mean a lot of things. However, you do it right. You do the thing. Okay? You do the thing and you do the thing right. Okay? I heard all day and all night, you do the thing all right. Okay? Okay, let's see. Okay, let me see. I feel like this person has been thinking a lot about how this is fitting to go down just because of how long it took the cards to come out. It took a little second to come out, and I feel like this is just this person being in this preparatory energy when it comes to you. They're really preparing for you because they feel that you're so worth it with this Ace of Pentacles here, darling. Yes, that's how they feel. They feel like you are just you're just worth it. You're just worth everything. You know, all of the trouble, all of the concerning moments, all of the confusion that they may have had in the past, if all that took them to get to you, they wouldn't take it back. Okay, let's see. They have so much to say to you, so much to talk about. And I feel like the two of you have much to talk about together, being that the King and Queen of Swords came out here. The two of you have so much to talk about. So much to talk about. It's like everything and anything, like nothing, there is no like boundaries when it comes to what you talk about, because the both of you are so open. You're so open to what is, what could be, what is not, what should be. It's this very free spirited energy that I feel from, it's like emanating from the both of you. The powerful community gathering around and adaptability. This is the power that the both of you hold, because you're very similar. This is twin souls here, because the King and Queen of Swords is out. And I feel as though the both of you have strength in intuition. It's just different because one is masculine and one is feminine. However, together, it's like, I feel like alone, you're a powerhouse and they are as well on their own. But together, I mean, I don't even know what to call it at that point. It's like the strength to, I heard, heal the nations. The light is so bright between the two of you. Okay. Inspiration. You inspire one another. It says joyful muse here. And this one says dragons horde protecting the future. So this is a couple that does have a divine mission together. Deep diver into a task. Okay. This is not just a regular degular type couple. This is a couple that actually makes changes and actually shifts consciousness. This is not like just some little bit, like a little bit, not a little bit of something. This is a big thing. It's a big deal. Kind of like a big deal. Okay, they see you kind of like a big deal. And you see them the same. Not sure if you know this person already. However, someone could like music, because this guitar just really illuminated for me just now. So someone could like music, play music, is a musician, is a creator. The two of you are creators as well, just because you're thinkers, and it just makes sense here. You create what is not. So that could be so many things, because creativity is boundless. Okay. You can literally do anything you want when you create. Anything you want. Oh, no, call me. Okay, I'm getting distractions, excuse me. Okay, so yeah, this is a divinely aligned couple for sure. And it's crazy how this card came out first. Divinely aligned got me on cloud 9, because that's exactly what I'm seeing here. You know, being able to adapt to different communities, different people, being each other's muse, and the relationship and the impact you have on others actually does exude out to the world and to whoever has the gift of being in your presence, or the presence of the both of you. They have a certain layer of protection over them, because this is a divinely aligned relationship. Okay, diving into the task, the both of you decided to dive into the deep river. I heard the deep river. I thought this said river, but it says diver. Okay, deep diver. Okay, so the both of you are in this space where you're not afraid to dive into the darkness, into the depth, to gain understanding. And this is why the both of you are so powerful, because when you dive into the deep, that's usually a place where many are too fearful to go. And being that the both of you will go there on your own, when you're together, you almost give each other more courage, is what I'm picking up. Like, if one seems to seem a little apprehensive, then the other one will kind of encourage the other, you know, like a bead to honeycombs. You just go together. That's what I'm seeing here. You just go together. It's just what it's meant to be this way. And then at the top of this deck, it's already out, but it says gift. The two of you are a gift to each other. There's something I'd like to have, or I'd like you to have. There's something I'd like you to have. I'm going to pick up any card from here. I don't know which one. Let me see. I'm just going to randomly take one and see what it says. Enlightening. The two of you enlighten one another. You enlighten the sun, I just heard. The two of you, that is powerful. The two of you enlighten the sun. It's almost like letting the sun, the frequency that you guys hold together, the frequency that the two of you hold together speaks to the universe, which then ripples to the sun. And what do you tell them? I mean, what do you, I have questions with this, Spirit. What is what? Okay. Tell me, what does the frequency of this couple say to the sun or teach the sun? I heard you the two of you enlighten the sun. Oh, I just heard that the truth is the passion does still burn on earth. However, there's only a few special ones that are willing to be courageous enough to let their passion burn. That is so impactful. That's so like sweet, Spirit. So because of your, like, you guys have this, even if sometimes you might be a little timid, nervous, or feel like fearful or scared, you still do things anyway, and the both of you have that within each other. Yeah, the both of you have that quality, and you prove to the universe that there are still individuals left on earth that understand and that actually want to make a difference. That you're choosing to glide through the river on the path of life, to actually live it though, not to just be here, but while I'm here, I'm going to make a difference. No matter how much I can do, I'm going to do what I can and strive to do the most I can. However, still find time to enjoy, because on cloud 9, that's bliss, and that's actually finding a way to come together with this person, do what is in your will to do while still being divinely aligned towards your destiny, right? But enjoying life at the same time. And this is what is like the highlight of the moments that you will have with this person, is the fact that the two of you do work for God. Okay, the two of you work for making a difference, and the two of you are individuals of service, leadership and service. Like, that's what I'm getting. Because a queen and a king, those are leaders. No matter how you put it, those are people who get things done. They don't just sit around and do nothing. They can't even do that for too long because they'll feel like useless. They'll feel like they're not using their will properly. It'll make them feel inadequate. So a king and a queen, or an emperor and empress, always have to have their hands into something. They always have to be growing something. They always have to be learning something because it feels right. And it is fulfilling. And it also builds confidence in oneself, as well as understanding, growth, learning. It's just so much that happens when you're active, when you allow your soul to move through you actively. Okay? This is why the frequency between the two of you is so strong that when you come together, the frequency is going to get so much louder that the sun will hear the both of you. The sun will feel you. and help to ignite your passion. Like the universe will hear you. Spirit will hear you and come through to help. It's like sending a vibration, like a ripple effect through the universe. And our frequency speaks. So together with such boldness that the two of you hold, is gonna sound the alarm. I heard it ring the alarm. Yeah, you're gonna ring the alarm. I heard somebody's name rings bells. You could be well known, or your person could be well known, because after I said that, I heard your name rings bells, and then I heard a bell, ding. Okay, this is actually a beautiful reading. Let's see what these cards say. Let's see. I just saw the card schedule show. So there could be something about a schedule needs to be adjusted, changed, or made. That's too many cards, so I'm going to take them all back. I just want one or two. Spirit, I don't need that many. I just saw connection. There's too many cards coming out. Can I just have one? Okay, so it's more than one, but it's not as many as it was before. So I will take them. Okay, so the first one says host. Okay. Whether your space is physical or digital, you could find a lot of fulfillment in being a host. Okay, so of course that makes sense. I feel like the both of you have that host characteristic or attribute to your personality, because you're both coming out as, I heard, swordsmen. You're intelligent and you speak well, very articulate. Okay, so this is, the both of you have the ability to be hosts. Okay, experiment. When you find yourself feeling indecisive about which direction to go, don't be afraid to experiment with multiple options to figure out what works for you. And yeah, I feel like that's a part of creating. Okay, to just keep trying until it's right. Okay, travel. Embarking on a journey could be your path to wealth, as abundant opportunities await you in the world. Okay, then I have walk away. What you're doing now isn't working for you, but are you willing to walk away to make room for something better? So this is basically saying that it's time to connect with individuals that are more in alignment with you, with divinely aligned, and it's time for this union to actually meet together through travel, or you will travel together because you have experiments to do together when it comes to hosting and communicating with the community, because that 3 of Cups is giving community as well. And I do believe a 4 of Wands is here. Yeah, that's like celebration, community events. Something is happening and it has to do with the two of you. Travel to be a muse. Travel to be a muse, and I'm hearing a muse. So there could be something about laughter, joking, lightheartedness. Okay, art and travel. Okay, there's a lot going on in this reading. However, it's very impactful, and I want to say embrace it. Okay, Spirit is saying embrace it. Embrace this love, because it's transformative. This is not just a regular, oh, I like this person, you know, let's see where it goes. Both of you already know where you're going. There is no let's see. You already know. Okay? And the both of you are in the same place to do the same thing. The goal is the same already, and you haven't even really met this person, possibly for some of you. However, if you've met this person already, you already know what it is, because you'll resonate with this message. Yes, but this is a very impactful relationship, so impactful that I heard that you enlighten the sun. When I took this card out, the enlightening card, and it's the card of Ra, the sun god. And That's what I heard. This connection enlightens the sun with passion and love. It's like the two of you are nostalgic to the sun. The two of you are nostalgic to the sun because the sun remembers you. You can help the sun come back. I don't know why I said that. Spirit said that. You can help the sun come back. That's giving me chills. Okay, there's something about artificial. There's something about even AI. There's something here about that I'm hearing. And the two of you can make the sun come back. The passion, the fire, the sparks. It's like every time I say something, I get closer to what Spirit is saying to me. Okay, this lotus is blooming. Okay, right now. I heard each petal is on fire, but it doesn't burn to a soot. It just gets more stronger. It just strengthens. Okay, it doesn't burn to ashes. It becomes golden. Okay. Oh my gosh. Is there anything else you want to say? Because this is getting real, like scientific and spiritual for real. Is there something else you want to say, Spirit? Well, I heard all that fire you have is not for no reason. You're fiery for a reason. Okay? 'Tis the season to be passionate. I heard passion goes a long way. Because passion can ignite the flame in others around you. That's why the two of you are hosts. Hosts, not in a bad way. You know how we talk about parasites and we talk about hosts? The two of you are hosts of passion to where your energy will cling on to other people's energy. And, it's giving me chills again. The two of you your energy will cling on to the energy of others. And you remind them of their passion, of their fire inside, because everything external will put your passion out. Douse you with water, make your fire go out, dilute you, make you water down. Water down. I heard the water should go over the fire. The water should go over the fire so it could boil. But it has to be inside of a container. Spirit, what? Okay. So it could boil. Okay. Purify. Okay. Hot water purifies, it cleans things. Hot water. Okay. Sanitizes. Hot water. You know how if you want to, I don't know if you've ever gotten a splinter somewhere in your hand or in your foot and you saw your parents boil it and then burn it over the fire. That's what passion does inside of us and inside of our waters. It boils you know how you get mad, you get hot? I'm getting all these downloads. I'm trying to catch them because they're coming fast. You know how when you get mad, you get hot? Your head get hot. You feel like you might break a sweat because that's that fire. Like we are literally the elements. Okay. We are the elements. We are the elementals. Okay. You notice when you put your feet in the grass barefoot, you feel like you become one with the earth. You feel calm. You feel at ease. It's like that grounding. What else makes you feel like that besides meditation? And peace, like that tranquility. there's something about this relationship that is so powerful. And if the both of you respect it, talk about change is going to come. Because I think it feels like it already started. Because experiment. The two of you together are very experimental. You get to talking and thinking, and things happen. It's magical. It's like magic. I heard the true nature of a creator is to create. And once you start, you can't stop. It just gets more powerful. Okay, so this feels like a very artsy couple. Very artsy, okay? Just very... our life of the party. Life of the party. And it doesn't have to be a real party, but it could just be a gathering or something like that. Okay, however, this is a very influential. Almost said influenced. It's both. This relationship is influential because it's influenced by the power of God. And that's why the two of you are so powerful together, because you're on a mission that will be completed. No matter what happens, it's going to happen because it's meant to. So, what God puts together, no one can tear apart. And I think that's how this message ends. Everything you do, do it with love. Thank you for listening. I'll see you in the next one.